Oh, hello. Welcome to what the Craig York Times refers to as the greatest show on the internet. Damn! 99% on Rotten Craig Matos, and Craig Ebe Craig raves. Holy crap, geez. 3 thumbs up, but I think I know where that third thumb is. You. His big toe. Toes are gross. Put your socks on, pervs.
WheezyWaiter!
So, why all the accolades for this show? Well, judge for yourself. I got the hips to sink ships, you know what I'm saying? Damn! I don't actually know what that means, but it rhymes, so... It's also probably for the sheer, consistent, hard-hitting journalism we do here at Wheezy Studios. For instance, today is Wednesday, and every single Wednesday since the beginning of time, we have done this thing called Explosion Wednesday, which features explosion news. It's the way it's been since forever. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of explosion news, I should probably address the desk-sized elephant in the room. That is, the desk right here. See, it used to be camera right to face. Now it's camera desk face. I just thought it'd be nice, more homey, and a place to rest my elbow so I can appear to be thinking in a regal manner. Or I can pound it to emphasize my dictatorial rage. Get to cleaning, clone! I am cleaning. Clean harder! What does that mean? I don't know. Use stronger soap or something. All right. So yeah, there's a desk. Get over it. No, not literally. In explosion news. Love is a chemical explosion in your brain. I came across this article about how we associate love with heart. No, not the band Heart. They're more about being alone. No, I'm talking about that pumpy guy in your chest. Love is actually a bunch of explosions of chemicals in your brains, which explains the reactions my wife and I have when we tell each other we love each other. I love you.
I love you.
In other news, space heater may be the culprit. An explosion! This happened at a trucking facility in Wichita, Kansas. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the fire chief said that there was a space heater in the area. Why do I have to keep saying this? Manufacturers, stop building your space heaters with dynamite. Same goes for TNT, napalm, C4, B2, G23. Oh, hey, I got a bingo. Where's my dauber? Well. See, this is why I don't buy a space heater. When I'm cold, here's what I do. Oh my god, I'm so cold! And then I'm warm. In other news, blast from the past as iconic Nokia set for fresh release. That was my nickname in high school. That's right, they're bringing back an old classic. And frankly, it's about time. I'm getting sick of the entire world's information at my fingertips. It makes us distracted, antisocial, intellectually lazy assholes. I miss the good old days, back in the 90s. Things were different then. I had more hair then. Oh, hey man, you hear the news? No. Me neither. Let's drink. And play Pogs. Whip out your Pogs! Relax, Pogs was an innocent game featuring these little round things that you slammed into each other. I'm not explaining this correctly. I think we should end here. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to watch yesterday's lovely Valentine interaction with my wife, you can click there. If you'd like to help me afford new Pogs, you can head on over to Patreon where you can support the show. And it's February 15th, 2017, so happy Flag Day, Canada. I'd love to talk more about it, but now it's time to leave. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.